Welcome back to another horror movie review. Today I'm going to be doing The Exorcist. Now, this is actually a redo because I did this before originally, but I had like a really soft voice and it just wasn't going too well. So, today I'm going to review it. Now, when I was younger, I used to be really terrified of this movie. I think that's before I was actually into like horrors or anything like that. So yeah, based on real events, so it's pretty scary. Came out in 1973, so this is the 25th anniversary DVD. And I watched it again recently, and I also watched the Exorcist 2, The Heretic, and the third one. I think is it just called Exorcist 3? I can't remember, but I do plan on reviewing them a bit when I get a chance to actually own them. I only own the first one at the moment, so that's all I have to say about that. Also, yes, it's a great horror movie. It upholds the standards of today. Still very scary to watch. It freaks me out a little bit still. The theme, the Tubular Bell theme, used to scare me when I was younger as well. But I think I've grown to like that now. So I think I enjoy this kind of movies now. Like I enjoy like the Exorcist movie, like Emily Rose, Apartment 143. You know, any sort of like possession sort of movie I'm really into nowadays. So I mean, I'm not really that big on Insidious, but yeah, can't all be winners. But it's a really great scary film. The acting is great. Like, I believe they used real priests for that movie. You can look online as well. There's some weird occurrences that happened during the filming. I believe a couple of people died while making this movie. So that's pretty scary fact to know. So, what can I summarise about this movie? It's a great watch. Definitely grips you on your seat. I think if you're a first time sort of person watching this kind of movie, just you'll be fine. Just watch with someone, I guess. Keep you on the edge of your seat. So it's just an all in all great horror movie. It still makes you like the hairs on the back of my neck when I watch it because it's just a creepy film. Uh, but the things. Oh, there's nothing I actually don't like about this movie. I actually like it as a whole movie, what it is. So I don't think I actually have a bad thing to say about this movie. Like, is it the best horror movie I've seen? No. But it's definitely up there for one of my great horror movies that I do love now. Um, like I said, reasons why I didn't like it before was I wasn't too big on my horror movies. I was like a little scared of them, but I think by 11, I think that's when I started to really get into my horrors. It's like my first sort of media love of televised arts, but then like anime second. Yeah, I love the original movie. It's just I don't. Like I said, I wasn't too big. I watched The Heretic recently. It just didn't feel like a horror movie to me. It wasn't scary or anything like that. The third one, when I watched that that felt like more horror movie to me. It was much better than the second one. So hopefully, I'm going to get to review two and three shortly, and I'm trying to look out for them to own right now. So there's something to look out for on this channel. I will be doing a review on them. I won't have much to say about the second one in good terms. It's an okay movie, but horror movie, no, it shouldn't be classed as a horror movie, so I don't know if I'm going to class it. I mean, it is a horror, but it's just not, if you know what I mean. If you're if you're a veteran horror fan, you know what I mean by that. That's just not a great horror movie. The third one, I have a lot of positives to say about it when I get to it. All in all, what would I give this movie? I'd say a good 9 out of 10. Good 9 out of 10, because possession movies are not my favourite type of horror. Slashers are. And psychological horrors, I think, they're like my kind of go-to sort of favourites on that kind of frontier. So I'm not too big on, I don't mind my gores, but I'm not in for that all in your face gore. But it's a great possession horror movie based on real events, so it's interesting for that fact alone. Go online and find out a bit more about it. When I was in America, I actually was in the area where the steps are, the infamous steps in the movie, so I'll tell you what, that was pretty creepy to see. So, they're creepy to see. But if you're first time watching this, it'll be okay, just watch with a friend. There's nothing wrong with watching a horror movie with someone else if you're scared to watch something. But, all in all, great horror movie. I would probably definitely watch it again soon. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my video. Like, click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And leave a comment and whatever. Also, my friend Max James from the Two Time Nerds, we did our first video podcast. So I'm going to leave a video link in the video so you can check that out. So, anyway, have a good day and take care.